On last turn, we have solved two questions of exercise 2.1. Now we'll start with question number 3. In question number 3, we are having a square which is further divided into 9 squares, and some numbers are written or fractions are written inside it. Now we have to find out whether it is a magic square or not. If it is a magic square, then sum of all the rows, all the columns and the diagonals will be same. Now if we add the first column, then 4 plus 3 plus 8 will give you 15 by 11. If you add the second row or second column, we will get 15 by 11. If we add the third column, then again we will get 15 by 11. If we add the third column, we will again get 15 by 11. Now if you add the first row, then also you will get 15 by 11. If you add the second row, then again you will get 15 by 11. And if you add the third row, then also you will get 15 by 11. Now let us see if the sum of the diagonals is also 15 by 11 or not. Now 2 plus 8 plus 5 will give you again 15 by 11. And if you add this diagonal, then again you will get 15 by 11. So yes, it is a magic square. Next question is, a rectangular sheet of paper is 12.5 centimeter long and 2 by 3 centimeter wide. Then we have to find its perimeter. Now we are having a rectangle whose length is 25 by 2. 12.5 means 25 by 2 centimeter, and whose width is 32 by 3 centimeter. Now to find the perimeter, we have a formula for the perimeter of a rectangle, that is equals to 2 times length plus breadth. So we will put the values in the formula. 2 into length, that is 25 by 2, plus breadth, which is 32 by 3. Now to solve this, we will first take out the LCM. It will be 6. Then 25 into 3 will give you 75 plus 64. Since we will multiply 32 by 2, so it will give you 2 times 139 upon 6. So 2 will cancel 6 3 times. So the answer will be 139 upon 3 or centimeter, since it is a perimeter. In mixed fraction we can write 46 1 by 3 centimeter. So this is the perimeter of the given rectangle. Now the fifth question is, in fifth question we are given a figure in which we have a triangle and below it we are having a rectangle. Now the dimensions are given like this. Now we can convert the mixed fraction into proper fraction. Here we are having mixed fraction, so it will be 18 by 5. Here it will be 11 by 4. Now in this question we have to find the area of the triangle ABC, and in second part we have to find in first part we have to find the perimeter of triangle ABC. In the second part we have to find the perimeter of rectangle BCDE. In the first part we have to find the perimeter of triangle BABE, and in the second part we have to find the perimeter of the rectangle BCDE. Now in the first part, if we have to find the perimeter, so it will be equals to sum of all the side, that means 5 by 2 plus 11 by 4 plus 18 by 4, 18 by 5. Now we will take the LCM. So the LCM will be 20. So it will give you 50. As to make 2 as 20, we have to multiply it by 10. Then to make 4 as 20, we have to multiply it by 5. So 11 will give you 55. Plus to make 5 as 20, we have to multiply by 18 by 4. So it will give you 72. So the final answer will be 177 upon 20. Or in mixed fraction, it will be 817 by 20 centimeter. Now to calculate the perimeter, this was the perimeter of triangle ABE. Now the perimeter of the rectangle BCDE will again we can find with the formula perimeter is equals to 2 times length plus breadth. So it will be 2 times length is 11 by 4 and the width is 7 by 6. As you can see in the question, that length is 11 by 4 and breadth is 7 by 6. So the LCM will be 12 here. So the LCM will be 12. So we will write 12 here. Then we will multiply 11 by 3. So it will be 33 plus 7 by 2. So it will be 14, which will give you a total of 2 into 47 by 12, and 2 will cancel 12 6 times. So it will give you 47 by 6, or in mixed fraction we will have 5 by 6 centimeter. Now in the last part we have to find that whether the perimeter of triangle is greater or the square or the rectangle is greater. Now perimeter of triangle is equals to 177 upon 20 and perimeter of rectangle is 47 upon 6. So first we will take out the LCM of 20 and 6. It will be 60. So we will convert both the perimeters into fractions with the like denominator. So it will be 60 upon, to make it 60 we have to multiply it by 3. So we will get 531 centimeter, and to make this part as 60 we have to multiply it by 10. So it will be 470 upon 60 centimeter. Now you can see that the area, the perimeter of the triangle is greater than the perimeter of the rectangle. So the answer is that triangle has a greater perimeter.